Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Peter Giannotti and I'm the principal of BlueLeaf. Over the next 15 minutes, I'll provide a general overview of who we are and how we're able to raise your profile with an audience of approximately 30,000 investment advisors across Canada. For more detailed discussion, it's best for us to either schedule a call or meet in person, and I'll be sure to follow up with everyone who's registered for this webinar sometime over the next few days. BlueLeaf is a boutique marketing firm, and we specialize in raising the profile of publicly traded companies and private asset managers with an audience of approximately 30,000 investment advisors across Canada. Our clients currently consist of companies trading on the TSX, the TSX Venture Exchange, as well as the Canadian Securities Exchange, and those companies that are licensed as exempt market dealers, portfolio managers, and investment fund managers across Canada. Now, we've partnered with a company called Advisor Analyst, and it's through this partnership that we can showcase your company to this audience of advisors. Now, since 2007, Advisor Analyst has been publishing a daily newsletter, which is emailed to this audience of 30,000 advisors on a daily basis. Now, through advisoranalyst.com, subscribers get the latest opinions, news, and analysis from high-value media. Advisor Analyst will handpick stories and vet the multitude of investment blogs to deliver some of the best investing insight that the web has to offer. Now, through this newsletter, BlueLeaf will showcase each company or each client company once per month by designing content that is meant to attract their target audience. And we'll discuss this in more detail momentarily. Now, this is Advisor Analyst's media card and some advisor metrics. Currently, Advisor Analyst has exposure to well over 700,000 monthly page views on the site from over 75,000 visitors per month. The traffic is predominantly from Canadian investment advisors, as advisoranalyst.com reaches approximately 30,000 investment advisors across Canada via email, of which more than two-thirds are IROC registered. The remaining third are MFDA or other licensed salespeople, and the IROC segment represents the largest segment of assets among all advisors. Now, Advisor Analyst sends a daily e-newsletter every business day, and on a daily basis, there's anywhere between 4,000 to 6,000 unique opens, 8,000 to 10,000 total opens, and in terms of total click-through to articles, we're looking at anywhere between 2,500 to 4,000 clicks to content. As an example of a month's worth of views, in December of 2015, there were 84,000 or just almost 85,000 total visitors, over 56,000 unique visitors, almost 800,000 total page views. The average advisor or visitor visited over 9 pages per visit and stayed on the site for 24 and a half minutes. 70% of the audience is wealth and investment advisors registered with IROC. 25% represent independent financial advisors, as well as MFDA and insurance brokers. And 5% of the audience are other industry professionals such as asset managers, hedge fund managers, analysts, as well as a growing audience of sophisticated investors. And when I started BlueLeaf, the concept was inspired by content marketing and the belief that by creating and distributing valuable, relevant content, we'd be able to attract and retain the right audience of advisors for our client companies. Now, content marketing is the process of engaging with your existing and target audience by providing them with meaningful, relevant, and interesting information that's in tune with what they want to read about. Now, it's all about generating unique content that will pique the interest of the readers and establish a rapport of familiarity, which then gives way to trust in your brand and credibility in the service that you offer. Basically, content marketing is the art of communication with your customers and prospects without selling. It's non-interruption marketing. Instead of pitching your products or services, you're delivering information that makes your buyer more intelligent. The essence of this content strategy is the belief that if we as businesses deliver consistent, ongoing, valuable information to buyers, they ultimately reward us with their business and their loyalty. And research shows that they do. Content marketing is currently being used by some of the greatest marketing organizations in the world, such as P&G, Microsoft, Cisco, and John Deere. It's also developed and executed by small businesses and one-person shops around the world. Why? Because it's working. And smart content marketing will drive greater trust by making people feel connected to your brand and converts them from being casual readers to interested buyers and finally into brand loyalists and ambassadors. And the number of brand loyalists that you succeed in creating will be a measure of the success of your business in the market. Now, I mentioned through the Advisor Analyst newsletter that BlueLeaf will showcase each client company once per month by designing content that is meant to attract and retain their target audience. Now, this process involves 6 key steps, which, when completed, will produce unique, meaningful, and relevant content. And the first step involves identifying your target audience. Now, although we are targeting investment advisors on scale, we still want to determine what type of advisor you're looking to attract. We believe that your target market exists within this audience, and our goal is to extract the right advisors for you. For example, if you're an investment fund manager focused on fixed income and solutions, you may want to attract advisors with clients requiring higher yield in their portfolios. If you're a public company mining gold, for example, you may want to attract advisors whose clients have an interest in junior mining companies. And the second step is creating the market awareness plan and a showcase calendar. So once we determine who your target audience is, we're going to build a long-term plan. And the long-term process will help you establish a strong market presence. We'll oversee and we'll coordinate a robust showcase calendar to keep you in constant contact with your target audience. And the calendar that we build is going to consist of 12 articles and a combination of 12 recordings, slide decks, presentations, Q&As, and a variety of other recordings. The goal is to reach your audience at scale and build awareness and a positive impression of your brand, even with those that aren't yet in the market for the services that you're offering. Now, before you write one word of content for your company, we're going to define what your goals are, and we're going to establish measurable objectives. And BlueLeaf overall believes that your identity in the market will dictate your chances to succeed, and that constant communication is imperative in order to build and maintain a target audience. Now, the third step is identifying the topics. So with a clear picture of your target audience in mind, we can start researching potential topics. Now, we'll plan for the entire year, and we'll build articles month to month to ensure that the content that we build is both relevant and up to date. We start by thinking just like your target audience. We're going to be paying attention to current news and events in your industry and sector, and we're going to create headlines that are going to grab the audience's attention. Now, the fourth step is where we create the content that your audience will want. We're going to build 12 unique articles as well as 12 unique presentations, such as webinars, roundtable discussions, Q&As, slide decks, etc., as well as 500 or so word educational articles, which will provide one insight as well as answer the question, what's in it for me? Now, the purpose here is to attract and retain customers by consistently crafting and curating relevant and valuable content with the intention of changing or enhancing customer behavior. Now, it's an ongoing process that is best integrated into your overall marketing strategy. Now, creating the content is a slow, time-consuming process that will require extensive research into market trends, keeping up to date with the latest developments, and gaining insights into the why and how of the industry that your brand represents. Impressive, thought-provoking content will therefore be the cornerstone of the marketing strategy, as it will affect your company's expertise and will represent your brand ideology. Now, once you've designed your content for the month, we showcase your company on Advisor Analyst. At first, each company will be showcased once per month as one of the top articles on Advisor Analyst, on the Advisor Analyst newsletter. As you can see by this example here, directly under point A, the second article is the globalization and impact on commodities. In this case here, that article by Argo Gold, one of our client companies, was the second article showcased on the Advisor Analyst newsletter. Next, all webinars are going to be pre-recorded and embedded at the bottom of the article. And this goes for webinars, Q&A sessions, roundtable discussions, or slide decks as well. At the bottom of every article, there will be a recording or a slide deck that will be made available to the viewer to either watch or read. Now, on days that your company isn't showcased, readers will still have access to your articles. As you can see under section C here, there's a section on the website highlighted in red there called Stocks. If you click on Stocks under the new alternative subsection, there will be all the articles that BlueLeaf has put together for our clients. Here, the reader can visit all the articles that we've put together, and will have access to all the articles for all our client companies. And at the side and at the bottom of the articles are a list of all articles on the BlueLeaf platform. So, for example, if company ABC is the company that's highlighted today, you can still go and visit company DEF or XYZ at the bottom or on the right-hand side. And the whole goal is for the headline to grab the viewer's attention. So on days that your company isn't being showcased, it will still be available to be viewed on the Advisor Analyst website. And the final step is monitoring results and analyzing the stats. We have two sets of numbers here. The top chart shows the top 5 showcases. We're currently in the midst of a 90-day trial with 10 companies on board our platform, and these are the numbers of the top 5 showcases that we have to date. The best showcase so far has produced over 3,400 total views and almost 3,000 unique page views, while the average time on the page has been over 2 minutes. Compared to the average or the average page views on a daily basis, advisor analyst does receive anywhere between 8 to 10,000. So 3,400 does represent approximately 30 to 40% of the viewership for that particular day. The bottom chart shows two numbers. One is the total BlueLeaf numbers. So far, in 39 days and 26 showcases, we've had a total of over 27,000 total page views, just under 24,000 unique page views. Average time spent on the page, just under 112 seconds. We've had 707 total video views and almost 1,450 slide deck reads. On average, the average BlueLeaf article so far has produced over 1,000 total page views, over 900 unique page views, about just under 112 seconds average time spent, an average of 39 video views and 290 slide deck views. These numbers, about 1,000 or so, represent about 10% of the viewership of the advisor analyst articles, and we fully intend on making that the bare minimum going forward in terms of production of our articles. Now, just some key features and benefits of the platform. One feature that we're offering is exclusivity. So if you're a client and you request this and the option is available, BlueLeaf will provide exclusivity to your industry or sector. Simply that means that no one else that's competing in your space will be able to be showcased on our platform while you're a client. And this is going to be available at a premium. For example, if you are a investment fund manager focusing on real estate and investing in real estate properties, you have the option of being the only real estate investment trust on our platform. Second, there's only enough space for 20 clients on our platform. It's been designed so that one company per month is showcased. With approximately 20 business days per month, we can, on average, represent or showcase one client per month. So that does limit us to having 20 client companies on our platform. And lastly, all the content marketing that we do put together, the articles, the presentations, the webinars, the Q&As, etc., that's information that you're able to keep. So you're able to use that as part of your overall marketing strategy. Now here is a list of the 4 main plans that we do offer. Each of these plans provides you with the ability to raise your profile with approximately 30,000 investment advisors on a daily basis. We'll provide you with monthly stats and analytics, provide you with professional content marketing services that will custom design compelling content that you can keep and use as part of your own internal marketing initiatives. Essentially, you're receiving the combined services of a marketing and sales associate for a fraction of the price, and as well as we'll coach and prepare you for webinars, Q&As, and other recordings. The 4 main plans, the plan A offers 12 months of showcases for 1 per month, so we'll have 12 showcases over a 12-month period for $5,000 per month, or the equivalent to $30 an hour. Plan B will have 12 months being showcased with 6 showcases for $4,500 per month, or the equivalent to $27 an hour. Plan C, there's 6 months of showcases with a total of 6 showcases for $4,000 per month, or $24 an hour. And then our final plan is a 6-month term, which will include 3 showcases for a total of $3,500 a month, or the equivalent to $21 per month. Now we do have 2 special offers that do expire at the end of the month. One is our early bird deadline of Friday, November the 25th, in which case we're going to offer a package or plan A, which is 12 months showcases and 12 showcases for a bargain price of $2,500 per month. That's the equivalent of $15 an hour of hiring someone, and you're looking at a 50% discount for normal prices. For those that missed the early bird deadline but meet our December 2nd deadline, we'll offer the same packages: 12 months worth of showcases, 1 showcase per month for $3,000 per month, or the equivalent to $18 an hour. And we're offering exclusivity available throughout the 12-month period with no premium added for 2017. On the left side here is my contact information. On the right-hand side is the contact information of our partners, both Pierre and Joseph from Advisor Analyst. Feel free to reach out to them if you have any questions pertaining to their business, or if you have any questions in general about Advisor Analysts and their statistics. I'd like to thank everyone who's logged in today to listen in on this call. And if you do have any questions, my contact information is available right now. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye-bye.